What's up, everybody? First off, happy Veterans Day to all the service members and veterans out there. My name is Tech Chang. If you don't know me already, I am an AI educator enthusiast, and I have amazing news today. Yesterday, November 10th, you see this article in front of you. OpenAI opened up and gave certain members in the military basically free ChatGPT Pro version, the $20 upgrade for up to 1 year. Now, there's some qualifying conditions on this. So look at the article. I'm going to drop links on a lot of this information here, but I'm going to tell you about their program, and then I'm going to give you a hack in this video, maybe even two, if you stay tuned to the end with all the links. We're going to give you some information how you can utilize this free LLM that they're giving out. So you click on here, it'll lead you to this page. Basically, you can verify your eligibility. There's certain conditions. I don't know all of them to be off top of my head, to be honest. Excuse me. But then there's other things that they give you. It gives you some brainstorming ideas. It teaches you basically how to use ChatGPT to help you out. Because my belief on this is they're giving service members and veterans that have just been deployed out and just no longer active duty, if they can get a job. They're trying to help educate people using AI, LLMs like ChatGPT, Grok, and the others to basically start and learn the new wave of technology. In my mind, AI is the next wave. Uh, Again, they have FAQs as you see on the screen. Again, just check, see if you qualify, certain conditions. Again, I don't know all of them, but why not check it out and see if you qualify? I mean, it's free. If you get it, you get basically 12 months of a $20 ChatGPT, which you should be using anyway. Now, with that, here's the hack. Here's one of the tips I'm going to give you. So you're going to be looking for a job, right? They want these service members and vets to try to find a way to use ChatGPT to help you create maybe a resume. How we're going to do that, I'm going to show you. So if you don't already have a LinkedIn profile, once you go to your LinkedIn page, you're going to set all that stuff up, go through all your work history and everything, your skills, add all that stuff there. Go to LinkedIn, copy the link to your profile, right? So you need that. The second thing you need is a job listing. So maybe you go to Indeed, Monster.com, some of the other ones that are out there, find a job that that you like to apply for, click like on Indeed, here's a little link to the job site or the job listing. Click that. Now you have those two things. You need your LinkedIn profile, and hopefully your LinkedIn profile is updated, and then the job listing. So you need those links. What you're going to do is you're going to go to ChatGPT, and basically you see the prompt that I put. It's not a refined prompt. You can definitely get a little deeper, but basically as simple as it is, please take my LinkedIn profile, you drop it in there, and the job listing, drop it in there to create me a professional resume to send to a recruiter or the hiring manager to apply for the job. Simple as that, right? And you're going to use ChatGPT and these LLMs. You can choose Gemini, Perplexity, Grok, whatever you want to use. But since you're going to get hopefully 1 year of free ChatGPT Pro, and FYI, I'm on the free version, okay? And what you're going to get is you're going to get a first draft, okay? First iteration. And there's certain things that aren't going to be completed on here. Some things might be a little bit off. Some things you're going to definitely want to edit. What you're doing with all these LLMs, here's the tip, is that everything that you're using these things for is to compress and be more productive, compress time. So it might take you to do a resume. It might take you, let's say, 2 hours. Well, if you do this hack with the LinkedIn, you basically have a specialized resume put together for the specific job you're looking for, that you're applying for. And what you're going to do is you basically go from maybe 2 hours of work down to maybe 5 minutes. Now, is that done? It's going to be maybe 80%, 90% complete. The other 10 to 20% comes down to you. And here's another tip. The first iteration and suggestions they give you, read over it, fine tooth comb this whole thing, and move things, delete things, edit whatever you need to do, add things that you want. But I would suggest you go through at least two other times and ask ChatGPT or Grok, whatever, to give me another iteration. Say something like, do better. I like this first draft, but I know you can do better. Please update this to be more professional, more conversational, whatever you want, more friendly, depending on the tone you want for this job listing you're going to be doing, right? So once you have that, as you can see here, it'll give you some other suggestions, next steps, what to do. Let's say you're done now. You've gone through 3, 4 edits in essence. You got kind of what you want. Save it as a PDF. It'll do that for you. Just ask it. Once you have the PDF, you're going to save it onto your laptop and your computer. Okay. And what you're going to do is here's another hack and tip. If you don't know already, you have custom GPTs. Okay. There's a GPT store on the left sidebar here. Once you sign in for an account, again, I'm on a free ChatGPT account. You go to explore, and basically, this is like an app store. Have you never seen this? This is an app store. And there's certain apps made by other people and other businesses and creators. You have NVIDIA, you have Expedia, which I think a lot of people know of, Canva, which a lot of people know of as well. But go here and type in resume, and let's see what they have. There's tons of these resume, like CV cover letters and evaluators and stuff like that, right? Select one of these. This one's got over 2 million users, 3 million, 3 million, and click on one of those, open up the next page, Job Career Coach, start your chat, and then drop your PDF that you just got in here by doing backslash add photo or file, right? Then just add that file, that PDF, and just prompt it by saying, here's a copy of my resume. Please give me some suggestions or edits and anything you see that I might need to update. You know, give me your raw feedback on my resume. So then on this, while we're on this topic, help me write a CV, optimize. There you go. Click on that and then drop your PDF. Optimize my CV resume, please. Like this is just again another app that helps you. These up here, these 4 things are conversation starters to kind of get the ball rolling. Maybe you don't have an idea, don't know what you want to ask it. It kind of gets you started, and it'll just continue to prompt you. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get better ideas, help get more clarity by using another person, but in this scenario, AI. Okay, now here's another one, and this will be one of the last things. There's another app called GenSpark AI. This has a bunch of different tools, a lot of creative stuff, videos. You can have meeting notes, tons of things you can see on the screen. Designers, you can do chats as well. I mean, there's so many different topics here, but they have this thing as custom super agent. They also have a resume under the docs. You use a prompt to help edit your documents, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be a resume, but in the scenario that we're talking about, it's a resume. So custom super agent, if you click on that, it will lead you to this page here, which basically, again, is a custom GP store. As you see, some other people have built this Junod Lens, Sal, Tasia. This is made by GenSpark here, a smart fitness coach if you want to get into fitness as well. So there's tons of different little apps that they've created here for you. Some by GenSpark down here, but then there's some from other creators as well. So it's a custom GPT store, but it's GenSparks, which is a different AI, okay? Once you go here, same thing. Let's say we type in resume. And look, this is Optimizer. If we click on this one, which I already have on this next page here, this next tab, same thing here. So basically, I'm giving you a second option. By going here, this little paperclip, you click on that and browse your local files. Take that PDF you have on your laptop that you saved, that ChatGPT helped you create, add it in here. Same thing we did before. Ask GenSpark and this custom agent, please help me optimize my resume for this job, for AI strategist, for consultant, for medical practitioner, whatever you're doing. So hopefully This gives you a lot of ideas on what you can and cannot do. It's kind of broaden your mind. That's my hope. But ultimately, I hope these hacks and tricks can help you get another job. So do me a favor. I just asked for three things. Number one, tell veterans and service members, anybody, because we don't know who's going to be able to qualify for the free ChatGPT. That's the first thing. Tell them, go to that link, sign up, see if you're eligible, get it, and make sure obviously after 12 months, if you don't like it, don't pay for it and cancel it. But that's the number one. Number two, show them this video. I'm going to drop a lot of links, the prompts. If you want the prompts, reach out to me for that. But it's pretty much self-explanatory. I think most people can do it, but just in case, I can give you the prompts as well. And finally, the third thing is I want feedback. Tell me that you learned something, hopefully. Tell me you learned a couple of tricks to do with AI. That's my ultimate hope. And finally, my ideal outcome of all this would be that somebody comes back, or maybe multiple people come back and go, hey, you helped me really, get a job. I got ChatGPT free because you told me about it. And I used your little, hack with LinkedIn and Indeed. I got myself a nice paying job once I left the military. So that would really warm my hearts, especially this time of year. I want to say thank you to all the vets and the service people that are in the military right now protecting us. I really appreciate you. This is my way of giving back. So thank you so much for all of your service. God bless.